Hi, I'm Chris Days and I'm the founder of GoMortgage, and I've spent over 22 years helping homeowners across the UK buy their dream home, even if they thought it wasn't possible. At GoMortgage, we keep mortgages jargon free, simple, and totally tailored to you. Whether you're a first time buyer, have bad credit, and self employed, or just generally want to know how things work, we're here to guide you from scrolling Rightmove to getting your keys. I'll be sharing real client stories, insider tips, giving you straight talking advice, no fluff, no nonsense, just what you actually need to know. If that sounds like your kind of mortgage advice, hit subscribe, drop me a thumbs up, and let's get things moving. This is Chris from Go Mortgage, and we are with the fabulous Zoe in the office. And we're going to ask some admin questions. So, from your point of view, Zoe, when you are dealing with clients, what things could they do to make things, obviously, our life is all around making it easy for the client. Is there anything that they can do for us to speed up the process or to make things easier? What things could they do?
I think that clarity of the information that they give us is really important. So all the sort of hidden gems that people try and not tell us, we need to know. I would say also gathering the information that we request and get it to us all in one go, because then it makes the process quicker.
So, what do you mean by that? So, for people
So
who don't have a clue what you're going on about, obviously, when we request documents, what happens on more occasions than not?
we will send the requirement list out to them, which lists every single document that we need. So it's there in black and white, basically, for people to follow through and to send through as a whole, either to upload to the portal, or send over to myself via email, or Chris via email, or through the WhatsApp group.
And if there's 6 documents, ideally send all 6. Obviously, on occasions, there'll be times where people can't send everything, but ideally, a lot of times we get maybe 5, 6 emails over several days.
Yeah.
Ideally, in an ideal world, we would prefer 6 out of 6 documents on one email or one WhatsApp at one time to make things easier,
Yeah, definitely.
and just to speed up the process.
Definitely.
So, other than that, is there anything that you can suggest for people to either speed up the process or make things easier?
There's a couple of things that people don't understand when we ask for the documents. It is
Okay.
that we do need them in a PDF format. The lenders won't accept screenshots, so we do need them downloading and saving as a PDF. And again, that can be sent over in various different ways, but it has to be done like that. It's a lender requirement. I'd then make sure there's things like the passports need to show all 4 corners, top and bottom. So a lot of people just send either the bottom or the top sometimes. So it would help if little things like that were in place, because then we'd go backwards and forwards trying to say, no, it needs to be this, it needs to be that. So it just delays the process. Checkmyfile is another thing. Obviously, we ask for that. And it's quite hidden, to be fair, so I understand it. But when you're actually on your full report, you have to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the screen, and there's a button that says click and print, I think, if I'm correct, and that is where you will download the whole file and it will save it as a PDF, and then that's what needs sending over. It's also the case that we can't have that as screenshots. And again, if you do screenshot it, you're sending thousands of pages, thousands of pictures, whereas it just needs to come through as one file.
So, recently we've decided to start utilizing WhatsApp more in communications with clients. How has that changed our sort of working experience and process? And how do we communicate with our clients?
Um, I mean, obviously, since I started, WhatsApp is a new thing. It's a new option for everyone to use. I personally think that it's streamlined the process. Prior to that, we were ringing, leaving voicemails. People work full time. They can't be on their phones 24 hours a day, picking up phone calls, having a half-hour conversation. So the WhatsApp service streamlines that. It's direct. You put into a group when you sign, when you send your details over to us on the portal. It contains myself and your broker, so there is a quick and easy communication there, and it's just made the whole process quicker for everybody.
Yeah, totally agree. I think it's from my point of view, it's been a game changer. Just the speed at which clients respond on WhatsApp, as opposed to answering a phone call or even responding on an email.
Yeah, I think
It's just so much quicker.
Emails get lost in translation. They just, we all get thousands of emails per day. Another one that pops up from GoMortgage isn't going to seem more important than any of the other stuff we get sent through. So I think that WhatsApp has made that a lot easier.
What's the favourite part or your favourite part of your job, apart from working with me?
I mean, I was going to say, the highlight of my day is spending my time with Chris days. For me personally, I find it really interesting. I think it's really rewarding, especially, even from the beginning when people get their decision in principles. And for me, I've sort of tied all of it together to get them to that point. So it's quite personally satisfying. And then obviously when we see the clients, get their keys, get their offer the next stage, it's a nice feeling. So for me, that's one of the best parts of it.
What's your least favourite part of your job?
My least favourite part, it's quite hard really. I suppose, it's a really tough one. I don't really dislike doing any of it, to be really honest with you. I think potentially the most frustrating part is maybe gathering information that we need so that we can actually get to the first process for everybody. That's maybe frustrating, but other than that, I'm quite happy with everything that everyone does. So
fantastic. Yeah. Thank you very much. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe, and share this video with someone who's looking to buy their next property.